India's ancient Vedas stand as some of the oldest spiritual texts ever preserved by humanity. Even though they come from a distinctly different tradition, they reveal profound, universal truths about existence. These texts deeply explore concepts like absolute purity, selfless sacrifice, genuine forgiveness, and mankind's ultimate yearning for salvation. So today, we are setting out to explore one particularly fascinating and deep question about these writings. Specifically, do the ancient Vedas actually describe a divine being who offers a personal sacrifice for all mankind? Within the Sama Veda, we find very specific chants and hymns dedicated to the concept of Frithai Yaja. Sabaja is described as a holy and sacred offering, meant to restore a perfect, loving peace between humanity and the divine. The scriptures speak of a unique sacrifice that must be absolutely pure, entirely spotless, and profoundly pleasing to God Himself. This is the very action through which immense blessings are channeled and flow out to every single person on earth. Furthermore, this specific offering is described as being completely self-giving, extended purely out of genuine love for others. Crucially, it is never presented as an act done under any form of compulsion or obligation. The philosophical concept here is incredibly profound when you pause to consider it deeply. When that one supremely pure individual willingly offers his very self to the process, it is then that the entire created world receives the necessary gift of sustaining life. It is important to remember that the ancient Vedic writers often relied heavily upon rich symbolic language to convey deeper meaning. They frequently refer to an unparalleled blameless offering being made by a singular holy one. This special intermediary stands precisely between the human realm and the eternal God, bringing profound healing and restoration. The texts explicitly speak of humanity's accumulated sin being fully washed away by this act. Consequently, mankind is promised the receipt of complete forgiveness and the chance for a brand new, restored life through this one sacrifice. Many contemporary religious scholars often interpret these passages as referring only to long obsolete ancient ritual practices. However, a growing number of other thoughtful individuals feel this description points towards something much deeper than mere ritual. They sense that the language strongly hints at a momentous, divine intervention that is yet to fully happen in the future. It almost seems to foreshadow a future divine act of supreme significance for the world. This understanding naturally brings us to the central, most crucial question we must now ask ourselves. Who exactly is this singular, perfect, pure sacrifice? Who is meant to benefit the entire world? Which figure is uniquely described in these ancient texts as willingly giving up his own precious life for this purpose? Whose very blood, according to these themes, is the substance that brings about universal forgiveness for all wrongdoings? Who is the one figure seen as taking the immense, crushing sins of all humanity completely upon himself? When we examine the whole expanse of recorded history and major world religions, only one historical and divine figure is consistently worshipped and venerated in this exact sacrificial manner. It is the one who demonstrably shed his own lifeblood, specifically for the ultimate salvation of every single person. To be perfectly clear, I am not claiming that the ancient Vedas ever directly name this specific figure. But when I diligently read these specific ancient verses for myself, and when I seriously reflect upon the concept of this pure sacrifice for all people, that profound description immediately and powerfully brings one specific person to my mind. It causes me to think about Jesus Christ. He is the one who ultimately offered himself completely out of immeasurable love for us, so that the entire world might finally find true forgiveness, lasting hope, and the promise of eternal life. This entire line of thought is truly presented simply as something for your own quiet reflection. It serves as a potential bridge connecting profound, ancient spiritual wisdom and